A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a bold move that is sure to stir debate, President Donald Trump is set to sign a pair of executive orders on his first day back in office that will rename the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America and revert Alaska's Mt. Denali back to its previous name, Mount McKinley. These decisions are framed as an effort to honor American greatness and reflect Trump's ongoing commitment to reshape the nation's identity. The Gulf of Mexico, a vital economic region shared by the U.S., Mexico, and Cuba, has been known by its current name since the 16th century. Trump argues that the U.S. does the most work on the Gulf and believes it should bear a name that reflects American sovereignty. His comments, made during a recent press conference, have drawn sharp criticism from Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum, who proposed that the region be renamed America Mexicana or Mexican America. Sheinbaum's response highlights the tensions that have characterized U.S.-Mexico relations under Trump's administration, particularly in the context of immigration and drug trafficking issues. The renaming of Denali, which was changed to honor the native Coyoacán people in 2015 under President Obama, is also contentious. The mountain, standing at 20,310 feet, was originally named after President McKinley, who had never set foot in Alaska. Trump's intention to revert the name back to Mount McKinley is seen by many as a disregard for the cultural significance of the original name. Experts have pointed out that while the U.S. can change the names of places within its jurisdiction, there is no obligation for other countries to recognize these changes, particularly in the case of international bodies of water like the Gulf of Mexico. The implications of these name changes extend beyond mere semantics. They reflect a broader narrative of nationalism and the assertion of American identity on the global stage. Trump's administration has consistently sought to redefine relationships with neighboring countries, often framing them in terms of economic control and security threats. His proposals for tariffs on Mexico and Canada, alongside threats of military action against drug cartels, have further strained diplomatic ties. The renaming initiative is part of a larger pattern of Trump's approach to governance, which emphasizes unilateral actions and executive power. As he prepares to sign these orders, the political landscape is poised for a renewed debate over national identity, cultural heritage, and the implications of such significant changes. The Gulf of Mexico is not just a body of water. It is a shared resource that has historically been viewed through various cultural lenses. Trump's decision to rename it raises questions about ownership and cultural appropriation. The backlash from Mexico underscores the complexity of these issues, as the region is integral to the economies of multiple nations and is steeped in history that predates modern political boundaries. In Alaska, the reaction to the potential renaming of Denali is mixed. While some support Trump's effort to honor McKinley, others argue that it undermines the recognition of indigenous cultures and the importance of honoring native names. The pushback from Alaskan leaders during Trump's previous attempts to change the name indicates a strong local sentiment that values the historical significance of Denali. As these executive orders take shape, the implications for U.S. foreign policy and domestic cultural dynamics will be closely monitored. The move to rename the Gulf of Mexico and Denali reflects a desire to reclaim narratives around American identity, but also risks alienating neighboring countries and disregarding the cultural significance of indigenous heritage. The coming days will reveal how these changes are received both at home and abroad, and whether they will lead to further divisions or a renewed sense of national pride. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.